Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? Because coming to you live on January 10th from the beautiful On-Air Media Studios in Dallas, Texas, this is Fiesta. Episode 120, Yempra versus InkWell. I am your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am. Please give it up for our amazing cast. Kristin Keith.
Hey. Yeah. Hey.
Robb Hudspeth.
Yay.
And JuliAnna Briscoe. Yay. Hey, I have a question for you. What was your first job? I'll tell you mine.
Okay.
I worked at Farrell's Ice Cream Parlor at Valley View Mall.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Farrell, I mean,
that's all I have.
That was a really cool place, though.
It was a cool place. We got to do birthday parties and make fun of people for eating too much ice cream.
I mean,
that's
what,
awesome.
what was the name of that giant
the zoo, the birthday zoo.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Actually, the opening to this was stolen from Farrell's because I used to do that speech all the time for birthdays.
Oh, awesome.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, may I have your attention, please? Because sitting behind their soon-to-be flaming birthday sundae, we have blah, and then I would do the rest of the thing.
Awesome. Right on.
I love me some Farrells.
Yes.
Farrells and Shakey's.
Shakey's was awesome, too.
That is good. I don't know. Like, my first, okay. I don't know if it was a job, but I was like running, like before I became the heathen that I am today, and I went to church as a child.
Yeah.
I sold the free water at church, and I would just tell people, oh, it's $1. And so, like, my parents got so mad at me because they're like, that's free water, Jules. This is church. You can't be selling things.
Well,
and I was like, they're buying it.
yeah, people
They're
got
giving
money.
me money.
People
so.
got money in church.
Okay, I think when I was like 12 years old, I got a job as a soccer referee.
Oh, nice.
I'd referee like the Pee-wee games.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So I mean, the worst part was the parents.
Yeah.
But it was kind of cool. I was 12 years old and I could eject a parent with a red card.
Ooh.
And I
Did
did.
you?
Oh, I
Awesome.
did.
Very nice.
Yeah. It's like good.
That's
Badass.
awesome.
Yeah. Power's awesome.
Kristen?
My first job was when I was 15. It was a professional violin gig.
Nice.
So just playing the violin.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right.
And then I kept doing it ever since.
There you go.
Awesome.
Far out. Let's Fiesta. Giles Nelson, former firefighter and experimental weapons tester. Do I have to read this whole damn paragraph? Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Do it.
He has, he was testing the latest technology in mouthwater cannon when solar flares and some, I don't know, other technical stuff. Some caused the water cannons to fuse directly into Giles' saliva glands. Giles mutated into Yempra. Now he can expel saliva with the force of a fire hose to fight crime with his fiancée Purity by his side.
I'm Richard's next door neighbor, Cindy. He asked me to tell you about InkWell and Squidorella. We agreed that my compensation would be a box of Whoppers.
All right, Cindy, you have your damn Whoppers. Tell our viewer about InkWell and Squidorella.
Former President Squid had been embarrassed by his inability to effectively communicate. Urged by his peer Sydney, former President Squid went under the knife to de-squidify himself, and something went tragically wrong. Now he walks the streets as InkWell, the super villain. Really, it kind of slithers the streets.
Focus.
Really, oh, sorry. I'm having a Whopper buzz. Sydney, sympathetic to her former partner, agreed to allow InkWell to transform her sexually, wink wink, into Squidorella, his new partner in crime. How did I do? Can I be on the show every week?
The Caper.
Hi, I'm Connie, your server. I'll be taking care of you today.
I'm Kevin, your server's apprentice.
Can we start you out with some bok choy in the face in a face mask?
Give us a minute, Connie.
What about me?
Give us a minute too, Kevin. Squidderella, do you see any appetizers that look good?
Inkwell, I'm bored.
Oh, bored is as bored does.
Nothing could be less helpful.
Things often sound better in my head.
What did you ask me?
Do any appetizers look good to you?
Not the spinach dip.
I know how hard you've been working on a villain lair's feng shui.
Well, you could have helped more.
I thought you would be laser focused on doing evil now that our villain lair's feng shui is baller.
I'm not sure that feng shui can be baller.
Agree to disagree.
Oh, that's not my only issue.
No crap. Sorry, that was counterproductive. Why the frowny squid beak?
That's how they're shaped. We're super intelligent supervillains, and it's been several days since we pulled off a caper.
Life isn't all about pulling off capers.
It should be for supervillains.
Fine, we'll plan a caper. What do you want to do for our caper?
I don't know. What do you want to do for our caper?
What if we create a shortage of magazines targeted to preteens?
Nobody would miss those.
Well, then what should we create a shortage of?
Connie, what do you want?
Anything look good?
She's asking if anything looks good on the menu.
They knew that, Kevin.
They're weird looking. You know what? I'm treating them like I treat people from another country. Like they're stupid.
Ordinarily, that would be the right approach.
I have a question I'm dying to ask.
No, Kevin.
We'll start with the truffle fries.
Excellent choice.
Hey, did you two know that you were half squid and half human?
Kevin, come on.
For calling attention to the obvious, Kevin, you must die!
Okay. Hey, what's that around my throat?
My tentacles. In a moment, you will feel nothing.
Oh, Mom's gonna be so sad when she comes to pick me up.
What about me?
Let's see how you do with the truffle fries first.
I'll put that order in right now.
These truffle fries give me an idea.
No! We are not doing it on Kevin's dead, lifeless body.
Okay, put a pin in that. What if we create a shortage of truffle oil?
That would inconvenience all of the upscale foodies.
Precisely.
I love it. Not only that, but from what I understand, Yempra Man and his fiancée, Purity, are huge fans of truffle fries.
Not sure how you know that.
I subscribe to their newsletter.
I opted out. This will be our most exciting caper in this episode. What kind of equipment will we?
We'll need grappling hooks and night vision goggles.
Ooh, we'll also need some obscure but advanced martial arts training in one of our abandoned warehouses.
Where are you going to get your beloved truffle oil now, citizens of Metropolisis? Yempra Man and Purity will have to be satisfied with their fried cheese or hummus with their appetizers. Oh, it's perfect.
Great! Now, let's do it on Kevin.
All right. But no butt stuff.
Hey, squid villains. When you're done copulating on my former co-worker's corpse, here are your truffle fries.
This one is cold.
And so you must die!
No!
Or you could just bring us some more.
Oh, okay.
Hey! I said no butt stuff.
Central
Foods
Market.
Foods Market.
Welcome to Central Foods Market, where our employees smell like goats and actual goat helper animals are abundant. Yeah, hey, we have a groovy sale on barley today.
And buy one oat, get one oat free.
Who buys oats? Buy the oat.
Micro horses?
Focus, Inkwell. Let's do this.
Nobody move.
Even you?
Well, no, of course I can move.
Well, then, maybe you should make your instructions clearer.
Yeah, that wasn't as clear as it could have been.
Not helping.
Sorry. All right, make your little villain speech, I'm still not happy about the butt stuff.
You had best follow my instructions to the letter. I'll use my squid tentacles to extract all the liquid from your scrawny little bodies.
What if I was already moving?
Do you think this is some kind of a game?
You two are wearing costumes.
Say one more word, I'll squid pick off your tongue. Now, where is your truffle oil?
You told her not to say another word, and then you asked her a question!
Could we not pick her during the caper? We're losing cred among the hipsters.
Fine. Yo, Top Knot, where is the truffle oil?
Oh, it's over there in the gazebo of oils.
Not for long.
Are you using a vacuum cleaner to suck it up?
Oh, it's not just any vacuum cleaner.
We engineered it specifically to quickly suck oils.
I prefer leisurely sucks. High five. Leaving me hanging.
Get all of the truffle oil, InkWell.
Of course I'll get all of it. Why wouldn't I get all of it?
Could we not? Bigger in front of the people in the caper?
Nobody try to follow us.
Can we friend you?
Of course.
Did you bring some mind racing dust?
Well, I spilled some, then I forgot.
I'll just hypnotize them with my rhythmic squid dance.
Any excuse to squid dance.
I'm hypnotized.
Me too.
I did not see half human, half squid supervillains rob our store.
No, me either.
Works every time.
That's the first time you've ever tried it.
See, it did work.
Well, all right. I'll pull around this squidmobile.
You mean the city bus?
Yes. We need to rob all of the ridiculously overpriced grocery stores in town of their truffle oil.
Duh, I know. Doesn't take a helper goat to figure that out.
Oh, I remember. Squid humans stole our truffle oil.
Jerks. Although that squid dance was awesome, though. I mean, like she should totally compete on Farmer's Branch. Has some talent.
Righteous indignation. This part's a montage.
These are terrific truffle fries.
But Yempra Man, my fiance, they cost $19 an order.
Well, that's outrageous. I mean, for $19, I could get eye guards to protect me from fire hose saliva ricochets.
Or a down payment on ring.
I bet we could make some truffle fries at home for less.
To save money for our wedding?
Uh-huh. And maybe some mag wheels for the Yempra mobile.
Okay, this is still part of the montage, but this part occurred 30 minutes ago.
You know what I could go for to make this dinner special?
A birthday cake shaped like a monkey head?
Truffle fries.
But we're saving for our wedding. We can make them at home.
I know, Purity. But tonight, I just might have a very special question for you.
Restaurant quality truffle fries are in order?
Then restaurant quality truffle fries we shall have in our own home. We're out of truffle oil and potatoes.
Oh, I'm going to get them? I didn't know that. Usually when something is completely someone else's private idea, they handle it themselves.
Well, I mean, if you don't mind.
I'll just head to our local overpriced hipster grocery store and get some truffle oil.
And I'll meditate to prepare my soul for the big question and for the truffle fries.
Or you could take out the damn recycling.
The montage is over.
I'm so glad you're home. I can almost taste the homemade truffle fries.
About that, Yempra Man, my fiance.
Well, if the problem is with the potatoes, well, that's okay. I could probably choke down some yucca. Did you bring yucca?
It's not the potatoes. It's the truffle oil. Reports have it that a couple of half-human, half-squids have been stealing truffle oil all over town.
InkWell and Squidorella.
You think? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you think? Sorry, that was uncharacteristically sarcastic. I've just been driving around for you looking for fucking truffle oil all evening.
So are you saying that InkWell and Squidorilla have created a shortage of truffle oil?
InkWell and Squidorilla have created a shortage of truffle oil.
Ah, well, foodies all over town will have one less thing to prattle on about.
And gastropub's revenues will plummet.
Do you know what that fills me with?
Those red Swedish fish?
Righteous indignation.
I was going to say that.
Righteous indignation goes with the territory when you're a superhero.
And for people who leave and for people who leave sanctimonious comments on everything on social media.
I need to prepare myself for an epic battle of light good versus dark evil.
You know I'm a certified personal superhero trainer for a living.
Oh, well, yeah, but I hate to oppose.
Oh, I sense another montage.
Yeah, but I think there's an InkWell and Squidorilla scene in between so that Richard and Juliana don't complain about not having enough scenes.
It's outrage.
Supervillains
at
at work.
work.
Nice job rappelling down those spiked panes of glass at our secret villain training abandoned Chuck E. Cheese, Squidorilla.
I learned from the best.
Oh, I wouldn't say I'm the best.
Lawrence Fishburne.
I forgot you had that group on. Oh, and here comes our bus.
Yep. We're supervillains who ride the bus.
I'm working on it.
I hope there aren't kids on the bus. I'd hate to gum suck my tentacles again. I mean, what are you going to do with your share of the truffle oil, InkWell?
I'm going to use some of it as a personal lubricant. Wink, wink. I say wink, wink, because, squid can't wink. What are you going to do with your share of the truffle oil, Squidorilla?
I hear it makes an excellent exfoliate, and I have so much dead squid skin on my face.
Oh, I think you look ravishing. Come here, baby.
Oh, InkWell.
Mommy, the mean squid are bouncing up and down on my backpack.
Silence!
I thought you liked it loud.
I was talking to them.
Is my backpack squid semen proof?
Most are. Don't make eye contact. I'll buy you a new... Ah! They're strangling both of us. Way to get us killed, Barry.
That's right. We brought yoga balls full of truffle oil on a city bus.
Had sex on a city bus.
And murdered a mother and a child on a city bus. Supervillains. High five.
High five.
Still done with the bus.
I know. I'm working on it.
I think our plan of pretending to be dead is working, Mommy.
Damn it, Barry.
Preparation.
To be clear to our viewer, my fiance, Giles Nelson, firefighter, has completely morphed into Yempra Man. All the time. So none of that alter ego BS.
Well, thank you for getting that out of the way.
We'll begin your training by having you take out the damn recycling.
Well, how will that prepare me to defeat Squidorilla and InkWell?
Who's the certified personal superhero trainer for a living?
Fine.
While he's gone, I need you to crouch near the door and be ready to pounce.
I'm always ready to pounce.
I'm always ready to crouch.
You promised you wouldn't let Yempra Man hurt us.
Did I? Okay. Here he comes! Attack!
Oh, good lord! Goons are charging me! I'll neutralize that one with a precision stream of saliva down his throat to drown him.
I'm drowning in good guy saliva. Cruel and unusual.
No, she's going to be a little trickier to disarm. I'll begin by friending her on social media.
2 full days of training later.
There's nothing else I can teach you, Yempra Man.
What? Oh, I don't know. Plastic, no. Paper.
You seem distracted.
I thought of a weird international grocery store nearby. I might be able to get truffle oil there. Back in a jiff.
I'm mighty vulnerable to a supervillain attack.
Slipping.
Stay where you are, Purity.
Don't move a voluntary muscle.
Excellent swooping.
You're coming with us.
Not only will we have all of the truffle oil in Megatropolis, but we will also have Yempra Man's girlfriend.
Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Quick question. Are you a certified personal superhero trainer? Right?
Oh.
You are?
CPSHT, right.
You're more capable of defending yourself.
True.
And you definitely don't need a man to rescue you.
Also true.
So if we do it the hard way, we're probably going to get all sweaty.
And not in a good way.
And since we don't fight fair, you'll end up coming with us anyway.
Hard to agree with that. I'm picking the easy way.
Very smart and pretty of you.
I was also wondering if those 8 arms allowed you to braid some world-class French braids.
They do. I'll show you.
Great!
Let's go.
Aren't you going to tie me up?
I didn't think we needed to.
I insist. And don't be stingy with the gag.
Ooh, I like her.
Like or like?
A few minutes later.
Oh, they didn't have truffle oil, but I got these spicy mangoes. Purity? No! Tentacle tracks! InkWell! Squidorella! I'm coming for you.
Yempra Man!
You're so good at French braiding.
That's not the only thing I'm good that I do in French.
Have you ever had an 8-legged foot rub?
Oh, that feels so good. I have almost instantaneously fallen in love.
Yeah, I'm still in like.
Fallen in love with my captors.
Huge breaking glass sound effects as Yempra Man smashes into the InkWell / Squidorella LLC lair.
Yempra Man, what took you so long?
2-car pileup on 635.
Did you try Forest?
Had to take Royal. You're safe now, Purity. Your hair looks amazing.
I'm surprised you even noticed.
Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, my captors notice when I change my hair, and I don't have a fear of commitment like someone I know. Take that, Yempra Man.
You punched me.
Yeah, it's 3 against 1.
I like those odds. You're first, InkWell. Yeah!
Oh, I don't know how he did it, but my legs are all knotted together. I've been reduced to a giant tissue paper ghost.
I'll just stuff one of my tentacles down your throat, Yumper Man. Wow, no gagging. Did you just wink? Whoa, he's blasting me into a volleyball net with his saliva cannon. InkWell, I told you we didn't need to play volleyball in our league.
Not helping. Oh, gross. I'm covered in his saliva with my legs knotted. Hey, what's with all the dill in your saliva? I guess it's a good thing he didn't blast me into the net too. Ah!
I guess it's just you and me, Yempra Man.
Sure is. Before we fight to death, check your phone.
A save the date for the Yempra Man Purity wedding? Oh, Yempra Man, I do.
Well, don't I do me yet. I want to ask you properly.
Are you crying?
So romantic.
We'll just haul these 2 off to the prison asylum.
With no trial or due process.
Right. And then we could go register at the Pottery Barn.
What about crate and barrel?
Stop helping them.
Reverse Stockholm syndrome.
Prison Asylum!
Welcome to Megatropolis Prison Asylum, from which there is no escape.
That's not entirely true.
Lucy, don't make me look bad in front of the new prisoners.
You're doing a good enough job at that.
Don't get any ideas about one of you snaking out your tentacles to choke me out, while the other one snakes their tentacles into my pocket to get the master key.
Oh, we won't.
Especially if you stand a little closer to our cell.
I see no harm in that.
He almost makes it too easy, doesn't he?
Thanks for the camo, Lucy.
Very nice working with you.
I'm losing consciousness as I feel the master keys from Megatropolis Prison Asylum being stolen.
Truffle fries!
Keep your eyes closed.
They're closed.
I want this to be perfect.
All of our time together is perfect.
Keep your eyes closed and open your mouth.
Uncle Dave?
What?
Nothing. Eyes closed, mouth open.
Blech.
What do you taste?
Truffle fries?
How are they?
They're exquisite.
Now keep your eyes closed. Hold out your left ring finger.
Holding it out. What's the matter?
Wait. I'm getting a Yempra alert. I'll ignore it.
No, Yipperman, the citizenry or of Megatropolis, they need you.
I don't deserve you, baby.
Yeah, you sure don't. Now go squirt your saliva with the force of a fire hose. I'll be waiting for you here when you get back. Go! Nobody said I couldn't watch a little Housewives while I wait. No sense in letting the truffle fries get cold.
Freight train!
A freight train? That's the best you can do.
We're escaped, high-profile, criminal, mutant squid. Our transportation options are limited.
Well, I guess this excuses the car.
Oh, next time we escape from prison, you pick the getaway method.
I will.
Good.
Good.
You wanna eat that? You gonna eat that hobo?
Just the eye goo. You can have the rest.
The eye goo is the best part.
Then why did you ask me?
I was being polite.
And I'm politely slurping eye goo.
You know what goes good with hobo, Squidrella?
What's that, InkWell?
Truffle oil!
Don't be a dick.
I thought that was funny.
It wasn't.
Didn't know I was sharing a freight train with the humor police.
Another thing you did not know.
Can we digest the damn hobo
You're
quietly?
the one who gets hobo heartburn. Did you just put on the noise-canceling headphones? Stop it!
And this has been For Our Fiesta episode 120, January 10th. Yempra versus InkWell. I have been your host and humble narrator, Richard Houghton. Please give it up for amazing cast, Kristin Keith,
Sexy.
Robb Hudspeth,
Sexy.
JuliAnna Briscoe.
Sexy.
Does anybody have any final thoughts, words, wisdom?
All right. How about that playoff game?
Yeah.
How about that playoff game?
That playoff
I really
game.
enjoyed watching that.
Boy, that was some score, wasn't it?
It sure was.
It was impressive.
Couldn't believe it.
Hot dang.
For the ages.
Yes.
I will never forget it. Yep. Jinx. Oh, you leave me hanging. Yeah.
All right. Thanks. Good night.
Latest.
Bye.